Now we're going to talk about the formed elements of the blood. The first formed element are erythrocytes. These are also known as red blood cells. They're biconcave discs that contain hemoglobin and function to transport oxygen and carbon dioxide. The erythrocytes are the most numerous of the formed elements. Now we're going to talk about leukocytes, aka white blood cells. First category of leukocytes are the granulocytes. And the first of the granulocytes are the neutrophils, right here. These cells can be identified by a multi-lobe nucleus and granules. They function to phagocytize bacteria, and they are the most numerous leukocyte. Here we have the eosinophils. These cells they'll always stain red, and they have a bilobe nucleus and function to destroy parasites and inactivate inflammatory chemicals associated with allergies. And the last granulocyte are the basophils. These cells can be distinguished by the dark purple granules that often mask the nucleus. These granules contain histamine and are involved with inflammation, as well as heparin, which is an anticoagulant. These cells are the least abundant of the formed elements. Now we're going to talk about agranulocytes. The first agranulocyte are the lymphocytes. These can be distinguished by a large nucleus that takes up the majority of the cell, with the surrounding cytoplasm staining light blue. These function to mount an immune response either by directly attacking cells or by producing antibodies. The second type of agranulocyte are the monocytes. These cells are the largest of the formed elements, and they can be distinguished by a large U-shaped nucleus. These function as phagocytes and develop into macrophages when they move into the tissues. And then finally, this model right here represents platelets. These are the smallest of the formed elements and are cell fragments containing granules. They play a large role in blood clotting.